Beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. Today we're going to be making this beautiful simple top in a very simple way, beginner friendly as always, so stick around if this is something you're interested in. Okay, so let's get started. So for this style you're going to need about a yard of fabric. For this, that should be enough, and we're going to be folding it in 4 ways. So just do as I do on the screen and you'll be fine. So just fold it in 4 ways. So basically you want to fold your material into 2 and then you fold it into 2 again, so that way you have 4 layers. So you have your 4 layers, and then you want to bring in the corner like so to meet the other edge of the fabric like so, and then you want to go ahead and measure the length that you have. So I think for my start, for the length of my top, 22 inches is enough, because we're going to be cutting off about 6 inches of the top, so the rest is enough for the length of the top that I want. So just measure out how long you want your top to be, and then you know exactly where you're going to be cutting. So in order to cut the bottom of your top, you want to just place your tape measure at the top corner like so, mark out where you want to cut from, and then just swivel that tape around like so to mark all your measurements along the fabric like so, and then that will give you where you need to cut out at the bottom of the top. So, and that's that. So now for the top part, to start off, I'm going to be marking 4 inches for the armhole, which is enough because we're going to be adding more for the strap, so that will be enough for the armhole. And then for the bust area, you want to measure your upper bust, divide that by 2, and also divide it by 3.4 to give you the size that you need. So for me, I'm using 6 inches just to give you a bit more free room for freeness on my body. So you want to just connect the 2 lines like so, and then that will give you your neckline. It's very simple. And then once you have your neckline and your bottom measurement, that's pretty much the pattern for the top, and you just want to cut it out. So once you've cut it out and you open it up, you should have something like this. It's just one big circular fabric with the star in the middle like so. So the peak points that you can see there, so the peak points here are where the straps will go for the armhole, and then the rest will be where the neckline will be. So to make it easier for yourself, so you just want to go ahead and pin those peak points together, so then it can sort of give you an idea of what the dress will look like. So, and also you know exactly where you need to be bias tipping the neckline. So you want to bias tip the neckline for the front and the back. So because I'm using a very slippery fabric, bias tipping was a little bit challenging, but it's not impossible. So it'll be a lot easier for you to use a ready-made bias tape if you have, to finish the neckline for both the front and the back. And then once you finish the neck and bias tipping for the front and the back neckline, then it's just finishing the armhole, which is also going to be forming the straps of the top as well. So now that the necklines have been finished, it's now time to finish the armhole area. So in this instance, the bias taping method that I'm going to be using, the bias tape I'm going to be using is going to be a lot longer than the armhole area itself. This is also because it's going to be forming the straps that I will use to tie the top on at the shoulders. So I think the length of the strap that I'm using is about 40 inches. If you fold it into two, that makes it 20 inches. So 20 each side, and then you tie it at the shoulders. So you just want to make sure that you have enough to tie at the shoulder. So it really doesn't matter, just measure how much you want and then just do it. So you want to go ahead and also bias tape that, but that also means that you have to sew it all the way to the tip of the strap as well. So that's the only difference with the doing the bias taping for the armholes. This is the final result, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial and I hope you found it really easy. So don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on my next tutorial.